Hello investors, welcome to this video. And as we do on this page, we don't just sell properties and leave you to it. We bring you updates on these properties so you can know how your investment is doing. So this is one of those very valuable properties opposite the Lekki-Epe International Airport by the Lekki-Epe Expressway. This is Tiara Estate 1.0, and in this video we are bringing you an update just to see how your investment looks like now. So if you like update videos and you want to see around, want to see what your investment looks like, then this is the perfect video for you. And if you're hearing about Tiara for the first time, we are going to be dropping information that will help you choose Tiara Estate as a good investment. Follow us, let's go. Welcome back. Tiara is one of the best properties you can invest in opposite the Lekki-Epe International Airport. And the reason being that the developers of Tiara are hands-on developers and they bring good development to their estates. In terms of the developers are not just people who sell lands, they build houses and they bring infrastructure into their estates. And I'm talking about Amen City Limited right now. They are the developers of Amen City Phase 1, Amen City Phase 2, Amen Estate Phase 3, and now Tiara 1.0. There's also Tiara 2.0, which is along the Lekki-Epe International Airport route, the inner route on the Lekki-Epe International Airport. That is where Tiara 2.0 is located. But Tiara 1.0 is located by the Lekki-Epe Expressway, and it is opposite the Lekki-Epe International Airport. And just a few updates on the airport. Some times ago, the governor of Lagos State was signing a memorandum of understanding with the company, the construction company that is going to start constructing the airport. And when I visited some times ago last week, I see a lot of work being going on in terms of they are cordoning off the whole place so that sand harvesters won't come into the place and harvest the sand that they could use in the construction of the airport, and that will help them reduce expenses on trying to buy a lot of sand, because the place is very sandy and there are a lot of heaps of sand in the area. And for this reason, the government have come in and start cordoning off, start putting warning labels all over the land. As vast as that land is, there are warning labels all over them, and no company is allowed again to excavate sand from the site of the Lekki-Epe International Airport, so that they can use those sand, and wherever sand is being excavated from, there are little chance that that place could be developed, because sometimes the land can lose its strength and it cannot bear up a lot of buildings and things like that. I have seen a lot of land affected, lands that people bought that they could not develop when the people who do soil tests came to test the land, and they find out that just because they were excavating sand a few kilometers away from that site, the site cannot be used because it has lost its strength. So that is an update for the airport. And if you are interested in having a property, having an investment opposite the Lekki-Epe International Airport, Tiara 1.0 is a good place to start. It's a sea of cool land. It is located in a scheme by the government, a resettlement scheme by the Lagos State government, and it comes with a government allocated C of O, which makes your property very secure. And in the very nearest future, people are going to start building inside this estate. But it stands now, anyone who has completed their payment, a lot of my clients who have completed their payment on this estate have been allocated. They have been allocated and they know where their plot is. But the truth is, a lot of people who invested in this estate are investors, and they are waiting for such a time as the airport is going to kick off and land is going to become gold around this area, and there's nothing wrong with that. But also a lot of investors who invested so that they can have a building close to the airport are beginning to go in there and lay their foundation. So Tiara Estate is looking up, and if you're still interested, this is the best time for you to get in. So you might ask, what does it take to become an investor inside Tiara Estate? So Tiara Estate is selling in plot size of 500 square meters and 300 square meters. And this land can be used for investment. I mean, you can buy and keep for such a time when the airport starts functioning and you have amazing gold on your hand. Or you're looking at it that, okay, when this airport starts functioning, I want to build hotel, I want to build something that people who frequent that airport or who are users of that airport would use, and that can perpetually make you constant money for the foreseeable future. So 300 square meters is selling for 24 million naira and 500 square meters is selling for 35 million naira. Initial deposit of 300 square meters is 4 million naira and initial deposit of 500 square meters is 6 million naira. So there's a payment plan of 30 days. When you're paying in 30 days, it means you are paying outright and there is no interest whatsoever on what you're paying. And if you want to pay for 6 months, there is a little interest and you have to pay 6,150,000 naira every month. And if you want to pay for 12 months, which is the highest payment plan on this property, you have to pay 4,240,000 naira every month for the next 12 months. So this is an opportunity for you to grab this plot of land right now. Don't forget, it is located opposite the Lekki-Epe International Airport, and amazing and good things are going to be happening here. In fact, I know for with a lot of confidence that this place is going to be different in the next 10 years. The airport construction is kicking off, and as construction is kicking off, the price of property around this area are going to be elevated. So you don't want to wait for such a time as when they elevate. You want to strike your gold pot